I'm Ree. I'm Zoe.
I'm
Okay. Hi, I'm Ree. I'm Zoe.
They don't know their names. Only we do.
Good luck for the interview today.
Oh my god.
कैसे होने वाला है अभी?
There's a charm.
I am realizing we can't.
I'm Zoe.
Hi everyone, this is Srijita Sen and you're watching me on Filmfare, and today I am joined by four wonderful women who are making a splash in the Indian pop music scene. Yes, I'm talking about W.i.S.H. Let's welcome them on Filmfare. Hi girls, how are you?
Hi, I'm Ree. I'm Zoe.
I'm Sim.
I'm Suchi and we are
W.i.S.H.
Yay! Congratulations on your debut album. I'm coming to that in a bit, but this has been a crazy fun journey right from your debut to the debut of the album. Tell me quickly, how do you look back at this and how would you describe this 1.5 year in say one words? I'll start with you.
It's been crazy. I think we've been working towards this project for like 2.5 years now. Ree a little longer because she's the one who joined first. There's been so many highlights in just such a short time. It's been a wild journey, honestly, and we've been wanting to release our album since so long because we've been making music since such a long time. So I'm so glad that our album Sweetburn is out now.
So if you had one word, what would it be? I think you said like wild.
Yeah, wild.
Okay, Suchi, your word to describe the journey.
The journey was actually to create these songs it's in a journey in itself to create Laziz from Galti, Therapy. All of these songs are like an amalgamation of all our personal journeys and personal experiences, and to sit and write with the producers and create a magical album is a big deal for us, and to even perform them live is one of the things that we are looking forward to. So yeah, it's really exciting. One word to describe Sweetburn would be hot and spicy.
Okay.
Hot and spicy. Our name, so hot and spicy.
Okay, I'll take that.
For me, it would be roller coaster.
Okay.
I would say evolution because all of us have really evolved in our own ways through this entire journey.
Tell me about the ideation and the conceptualization of the album.
I think for us, Sweetburn is actually like Suchi said, an amalgamation of who we are, our personality, something that is the core aspect of this group is the versatility, the diversity, how different we are as women, as people in general. We have so many different facets of our personalities. We have different moods, we have different feelings and emotions. So Sweetburn is like the perfect representation of that. Because you have songs that are about love and crushing, or there is a song about like, you know, being your own boss and heart, like your heart wants something or what it desires. So there's so many different sides of us, and we showed that all in Sweetburn.
Yeah.
That was the idea.
So we actually had been working on the project for like 2.5-3 years, right? So even our auditions were like songwriting sessions. So we have been writing songs for the past 3 years, and in that process we came up with so many that we were like, okay, now how do we cut it down and just put out 8 songs? So it was like a hard decision to make which songs should go out, but I think like we made the best decision with these 8 songs.
So are we getting another album with the remaining songs that you all did not choose? Or maybe singles, or that can be the second album?
Oh, we're gonna release a lot of music.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's singles or album, but we have so many songs, but we'll keep writing more as well.
Yeah, this is only the beginning.
Yeah,
It's
of
gonna be
course.
a constant process. Like we're just gonna be writing lots and lots of music.
What was the one track which was the most difficult to crack?
Ooh.
Okay, I have an answer for this. I think it's Ishare.
Okay.
And it's been one of our favorite songs. Like I think right now it's our current favorite. We've been promoting Ishare on social media and everything. We're so excited about it. It's also one of the songs that has like a lot of Indian flavors.
Yeah.
And the song actually started with Zoe's idea of like we should have a song about like body language. So like talk to me in body language was some idea that we really liked, and we were like, okay, how can we make it like more Indian and something different that we could try with it. So we actually wrote 3 different songs.
Yeah.
And Ishare became the song which was like taking a little bit from all
All
of the
three,
songs.
okay.
So we had like, yeah, Ishare was like a word that we really liked, and we really liked the message of it, it being fun and flirty, how to say something without saying something, like just giving signals,
Hints.
hints.
It's so
yeah.
funny because we started off with us being in one room with our producer working on the track, and our other producer was in the other studio room. So all of us were there, and Suchi, I don't know, she went like to the other studio and she
No,
was
so
hanging
it
there.
It was
Okay.
a group
It was
thing.
so
Yeah,
me.
it was
Yeah.
me and Ree paired up.
Yeah,
and
we were
went
together with Ishan, and then then Suchi was there in the other room, and then I joined her, and we started working on another idea. So it became like this competition
between us
like,
and then.
Who has a better idea in
Yeah.
melody and lyrics, and then we fused in both these ideas, and you have Ishari.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There was like Ishare part 1,
Ishare part two.
Ishare part 5. Yeah. And now I think this is what like resounded with us.
Yeah, it's an amalgamation of all the ideas into
And
one.
then like the sitar melody and the beat and everything, it just brought everything together. So it's a song that we really love. Yeah.
No, so I wanted to know the choreography, which was the most difficult to learn and
out of all the
execute.
songs?
Out of all the songs, yeah.
Interesting. I think we might all have different answers for
I
this one.
think
actually.
therapy is the most exhausting to perform on stage.
But I think to learn a choreography, it was Drama Boss. If y'all remember, it was like
Oh, back
the
then.
initial days of our training. Like we were starting to choreograph songs that we already produced, and Drama Boss was one of the songs, and it went through a lot of drafts, and it kept changing because we needed like a perfect hook. And actually, Mikey gave us the hook step for that song.
Okay.
So it's special because it's coming from Mikey, and he had this idea.
Yeah.
But I think to perform, like she said, therapy is the most exhausting because it's so high energy and beats and everything.
Yeah. But I think currently to sing and dance live, I would say
Bolo
Bolo
Bolo.
is the toughest. I think vocally it's the most challenging song we've ever made. So to perform it live is like
Along with the
it's next
dancing.
level.
Yeah.
It's a step.
And you did a
up.
couple of live performances in the last week.
Yes.
How-
Two.
Performed it twice.
For
live,
me
I
though, I feel like one I remember like being afraid of a little bit was Boom Boom, only because we had 2 days
Okay.
to learn the choreo, get it right, get the sync right, make reels. Like it was just a lot really quick. So I remember at that moment I was like, oh my god, I have to do this. I can do
That's
this.
true.
Okay, now you all wore a sari for the first time for Ishare, right? How was that? You all look lovely. I love the transition with the steps.
I know. I think I wore a sari right after my 10th standard graduation. Yeah, I've not worn a sari ever since, and directly for Rishari, we were wearing sari.
I feel like I've worn it, but I have no memory of me ever wearing a sari. So for me, it felt like the first time ever. So
I
I
think-
was very excited.
Yeah, I wore it for 10th standard, like Teacher's Day.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh my god, saris don't look good on me.
Teachers Day mein teachers wear saris.
No, so for Teacher's Day in our school, the 10th graders had to become the teachers and the actual teachers get to rest.
Okay.
You know? So we had to go to the 9th graders' classes and like,
And
teach
teach
them.
them.
Yeah, obviously
so
no
That's a fun
teaching
concept.
actually happened.
I think it really depends on the way you style the sari.
Yeah.
You can make it very modern and very Gen Z. if you
Yeah.
want.
And because of that, I was really nervous about wearing it again because I was like, last time was like a mess. And you really have to carry
Carry
it
it,
off.
yeah.
True.
Yeah, I love
Okay, now last time we spoke and I asked you about the kind of judgment you all face. You said a lot of people comment on how you're looking or what you're wearing. So how do you distance yourself from that kind of judgment, because too much of it can impact you mentally. So how do you like draw the line?
I think for us, like something that we all really believe in is like this is something we wanted to do forever. So we've also built up a little bit of that thick skin and confidence to like be confident in what we do. Also, it is natural that sometimes a comment might actually affect someone. So it
Yeah.
does help that we're all there for each other. We have this like sisterhood. So if anyone does feel anything, the rest of us will, lift them up and be like, this is,
Nothing,
to
yeah.
take personally.
I would like to add like a Hindi quote here. It would mainly relate to like कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे
लोगों का
लोगों का
काम
काम
है
है
कहना.
कहना. So it's like they're gonna talk any which way. You do
Yeah.
good, you do bad, they're gonna talk anyway. Actually, we love to read comments, which are little bit tricky to even let it sink in, because it's different for us. We want to see what people really think about us. Everything is so interesting about how people view us, because we're India's first girl group after 23
Yeah.
years, and
We're happy
in
that they're
our-
talking about us.
Yeah.
All
Whether it's
publicity
good
is
or
good
bad.
publicity.
Yes.
And we have a good laugh.
Yeah, sometimes it's a funny comment. Like, it's like they're trying to insult us, but we're just like, this is hilarious. Like,
Right.
the
And-
extent that they will go through to write that message is just funny to me.
But the best thing is our wish stars are so hardcore and
Yeah.
they're so great that they will fight any.
Always
of these
defend you.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's cute.
But also, if it's like constructive criticism, then we're always down to like
Yeah.
taking feedback. Like how people were really asking for us to wear Indian clothes and saris, and we did that with a shari.
We listen to us.
What has been the most memorable fan interaction?
Oh, we've had a few.
I think
Fans have made some really great stuff for us, handmade.
Okay.
Like handmade cards, handmade placards. I think for me,
Someone made on a bag also, na? They drew
yes,
us on a bag,
yes,
tote bag.
yes.
That was
This
really
one
nice.
was when we performed in Bangalore,
Yeah.
and they were holding up signs and stuff. I think those were like really nice.
in Bangalore, someone like crocheted a little bag for us
Yeah.
Aw.
with like wish on it. It was like, wow, that girl was like in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Also in High Spirits, we had a performance, and one girl came and she had handmade little earrings for all of us in
How
4
sweet.
different colors. And she also mentioned that she like drove from really far to come and watch this performance and meet us. So we all have those earrings and
Yes,
we still
we
wear
do.
them.
We still wear them.
I would say though that the most memorable one for me is our first fan meet and greet, which was at YouTube Fan Fest last
Okay.
year. It was the first time we had our official meet and greet. So after, like before the show, we went, and there's like a line
Yeah.
of fans who come to see us, like 10 fans. But it meant so much to us because they were just waiting for us, and just for us to take pictures with them. Like that feeling was amazing.
Like we don't have a lot of Indian pop bands. This is so basically you all are exploring something new. This is quite new in India's music scene as compared to say in America or Korea. So there's also this international standard and international competition. Like people say, okay, things happen this way in Korea. They have a strict audition process, practice process. But in India, we don't have that. So you can either create an own path or that, matching up to that international comparison. So it's a tricky thing. So how do you look at it? Do you find it challenging or do you take it as an opportunity like this, like we don't have anything here, so whatever we do is going to be one of the first? How do you look at this?
I think you answered the question. like you said, it's we are looking at it in the way that this hasn't really been done before, and we do see it as an opportunity to create our own path. And we do get inspired by what's happening in the West, what's happening with K-pop, and we're watching everything because it's like research for
Yeah.
us, and we're taking who we are and putting that out in the best possible way, and also like learning from every single opportunity. Like you said, this hasn't been done before,
Yeah.
so we are learning along the way and we're growing at the same time.
Okay, so what has been the biggest lesson learning journey so far?
I think
Lesson learning.
singing and dancing
Together.
was something that we really had to figure out.
Also, just in terms of like live shows, which is one of the best parts about our job, because you get to actually sing in front of an audience who can then reciprocate energy to you guys, and it's just a beautiful feeling. But at the same time, I think for us, we're all perfectionists in a way. We all have like a high standard of what our quality should be like as well. So really navigating like dancing and singing, like Ree said, but to keep it long and make sure that we're able to do both well. I
Right.
think it's quite a difficult thing, and to do it all live, and we prefer like singing and dancing and doing everything we can do in one shot. So definitely stamina, keeping our health up, traveling, it
That
gets
was what I was
tiring.
gonna say.
I think in general, I feel being a girl group in India, like no one has done this
Yeah.
in such a long time. So just figuring that out and navigating through all of that, just what to do, like what kind of music we need to make, and
It's
like
a
are
lesson
people
in
gonna
itself.
like? Yeah.
It's like learning on the job.
Yeah, exactly.
But tell me, do you all ever feel burnt out because of back-to-back performances, singing and dancing and interviews and events? So how do you all unwind?
Football.
Football.
Okay.
Yes.
For me, at least, I don't know. Like, I love to hang out with friends and get my time off.
But do you get that time to hang out with friends?
Sunday is the day for me.
Sometime.
I just want to be at home and get a massage. This is the best.
That's nice. That's a nice one.
For me, I would say either meet friends or watch reality TV shows. Just mindless reality TV.
Binge watch,
Yeah.
guilty pleasure.
Yes.
Okay. What did you watch recently?
I'm right now watching a dating show called Perfect Match. And now I need
It's obsessed with
Reality
dating
shows
shows.
Are you getting inspired?
No. I'm just
Fire, perfect.
I'm just watching for the
Wait, what role will you all play in Zoe Ka Swayamvar? What is
Pink women.
I will be the mother
yeah.
who's messing with my daughter.
Don't drink too much.
Riya will be like, go.
Go, go, go. I am all for it.
So she'll be like, make sure you're careful. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Something my mom actually said.
Come home on time.
And then if anyone treats me badly, Sim will be the one to beat them up.
Ooh.
How dare you?
You all have spoken about sisterhood in a lot of interviews and you mentioned it here as well. What has been the best part about growing up together? You're not only like band is also growing, yes, but you all are also figuring things out together.
Actually, we all have a pair of sisters. Like, we're all a pair of sisters.
Yeah.
She has her. She has a younger sister. I have an older sister. So growing up, naturally we know how a sister's bond is. And now that we four are together, we also understand a lot because those traits are also in our own sisters back at home. Like, I'm fighting continuously with my sister, but when I'm with them, I see them also. And usually when there are like small arguments or fights, they happen, but it's not as on a large scale. It's just so cute because they fight, but they mend as well so quickly, and it's very cute to watch that.
For me, it's like amazing for all of us to like grow together. We've really come far from like where we started, and it's been amazing watching everyone grow and all of us doing that together.
I feel lucky because I get to have a best friend that I grew up with,
Yeah.
like in-house only. I have to go looking out. The besties here, and I get to sing and dance and do everything that I love doing with her. So
This is like a dream for so many girls, so many women that you get to work with your bestie, get to work with your sister, create music, have fun. So kind of living the dream.
also just like from a personal standpoint, I always thought I would do music solo. Like I never thought of like, oh, a girl group is something that is possible here or anything like that. So I was used to performing alone, pushing myself, and now when there are like 3, 4, like a group of 4, you see there's a very big difference. Because you're not
Right.
alone, you have other people who are going through the same things with you, so you understand each other also. Also, it's so much fun, like
Yeah.
so much musty. Even this interview, like I've seen all the laughter, the craziness.
Now that you all are creating a wave in the Indian pop music scene, what are some of the things you would say that we have it right to make it to take India's pop music to the global level, and what are some of the things that we can probably work upon?
One thing I feel like what's right is timing. Right now, I feel like it's the perfect time for something like us, a pop act, a pop girl group, pop acts in general that dance, sing. I feel like now is the time that India is very open to it, and I think also globally with Diljit in Coachella or Jimmy Fallon or Arijit Singh touring a lot of Indian recognition is starting to happen, and I think hopefully we can be the next ones to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of like cross culture collaborations are happening. I think that's definitely the way forward for us to introduce the Indian culture globally.
I think also like women headlining events in like big music festivals, you would love to see like women headlining them.
Right.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah.
Also, like the infrastructure for live performances, I think that's something where India can grow. It's
Okay.
really cool that because artists like Coldplay are coming to perform here, artists around the globe are thinking that okay, India can be a venue for us to do our tour as well. And that's amazing because growing up we didn't get to see like a lot of
Yeah.
international artists, and even local artists don't have that platform or those stages. Like even in Mumbai there aren't a lot of live music
Yeah.
venues, so I think that's one place where we can really grow.
Yeah, I feel like the whole world is becoming more aware about Indian culture
Yeah.
and Indian music. So now they want to collaborate with us and they want Indian artists to come and perform there. So you never know, soon we will be there. We should be performing
Yes.
all over the
That's
world.
that's your wish.
Doing a
Biggest
world
wish.
tour.
Why not? Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Manifest.
Do you all have other young girls coming up to you for advice as to how they can get into the pop music scene, or how can they improve their performance, singing, dancing? Do you all have those kind of questions?
Yeah, actually, I can pull out my phone and my DMs, and I can see a lot of young girls asking me, "Didi, I want to be like you. I want to dance and sing like you. How did you get here?" And when I get the time, I genuinely want to tell them a lot of things, but I just like give them like a short message to say like, just keep doing what you love to do. If singing is what you want to do, keep singing and put yourself out there, because you never know who can really love and fall in love with your voice, who can take you up right there from being no one. Like that was my journey. Like I was just on the internet and I was picked up by
Yeah.
Music House to be a part of this girl group. So I think I keep telling people, just put yourself out there. You know, it can really work.
I feel like nothing is richer than experience.
Correct.
And, you know, all of us have been doing this since we're little. Even though we launched as a group, now we've been doing like music and dance since the very beginning, since we've existed. So I
Yeah.
think just put yourself out there and keep working at it, like Suchi was saying, and then that'll take you places.
Yeah, I mean, along the same lines, just like persevere in whatever you're doing. Also, like networking is a really like a big part of it, because you know you make connections. You never know when they might come in handy.
Right.
Also, something in common is people not really believing in you, or like maybe talking you out of it, or saying that it's like an impossible dream. But something that we really find important to tell other people is that no, if you believe it and you work hard, you can do it. And that's what we are trying to do as well for ourselves. So for us, it's definitely that have thick skin, be confident in who you are, what you're doing, and if you dream big, you will get there.
That's true. That's
That's
true. I
what
think
we're
for everyone, I guess.
Any field, anything that you want to do.
Now, Sim, you recently met your twin sister Suhana. So, did you tell her about the resemblance? Like how?
We did tell her actually.
No, because like the first time when I saw you all, I was like, okay, who does she look like? Then I realized, oh, but I thought that maybe I'm the only one who's drawing those parallels in my mind. But then I realized everyone has seen that similarity.
You won't believe how many people have told
Yeah.
me that I look like Suhana.
People
and
comment also on that, on your
many
videos and
comments.
posts.
I meet people like for work and they just look at me and you know they're like, oh my god, when I first saw you I thought you were Suhana, and I was just like, I look that similar. Like everyone is saying I must be. So now I'm starting to believe it, and you know
When we were in a group together and I'm looking at both of them, I'm like, Sim and Suhana look more like sisters than Riya and Sim.
yeah, someone commented on the picture saying that I was looking like Ree and Suhana was looking like me. I was like, what is this? I'm looking less like myself. It's hilarious, you know. But it was so nice that we got to meet her because of the Maybelline event that we performed at. And I thought as much that we would meet up because we're all like signed up with Maybelline. and she was so lovely. She was
She was
really
very
sweet.
sweet.
So
and,
sweet.
Yeah, it was. It
Did
was a
she
lovely
notice
song.
that resemblance?
Yes,
She did agree. She was like, I can kind of
Yeah,
see
she
it.
was like, I can see it, and she was like, that's a compliment.
I hope. She said that's a compliment. I hope.
Yeah,
Like,
of
of course
of
it is.
course, she's gorgeous. I know.
She's very cute and she's very articulate. It was really
Yeah.
nice.
Okay, so if you all could leave a message for yourselves, for your future selves, what would that be?
Girl, good you learned how to put makeup on. I didn't know makeup, and I learned on this journey, and I would just thank myself to take some time and have some interest in it.
Nice. I like that. I would be like, oh, what did I say actually? Are you having fun? Are you loving everything you're doing? Because that's what I want to always be able to love what I do and have fun. So if you're doing that and you're living life and it's light and it's fun and you're free, good job.
That's so nice.
You can say the
I
same
think-
thing. Riya, you too.
But that's so unlike me. Like, I think I would say that, like, go the extra mile,
Work.
focus, wake up few hours earlier, dedicate that time to yourself before you dedicate it to work and just, like, keep at it. Yeah.
I would say believe in yourself and your creativity. Always trust your instincts, trust your gut, because it will be right if you just go with it and don't like look for validation from other people. 'Cause I tend to
I think women should listen to their guts more because we have this instinct which
Yeah.
is like which never goes wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
And it, like, protects you from a
So-
lot of, like
You don't
unsafe
realize what it's
situations
protecting you
also.
from, but later you're like, oh, thank God I listened to that inner voice.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure. I think we like trusted our gut even with W.i.S.H because it was something that hadn't been done before. We hadn't been launched. There wasn't like a precedent. Like everyone was kind of doing this for the first time. So I think we really trusted our gut on that one. I'm
Yeah.
so glad we did.
Yeah.
Best decision ever.
Okay, so the first album is out. You're getting a lot of good reviews, praises for it. People have gone crazy over that. Now, the most obvious question: when's the second album coming out? Have you started planning? Do you have you started having these discussions, these conversations amongst yourselves?
We haven't yet. I think for us it's about performing more than anything. The songs that we've just released, I think that's our next step, is performing everywhere that we can. But we are making music for
Yeah,
sure.
we have plans to
Of
keep
course.
releasing a lot more music. Like now it's gonna be even quicker, even faster. Just put out as much as we can because that's what we love to do.
Yeah, has this made you more confident in the release of your debut album?
Yeah.
I guess I would say it's given us like a huge milestone that we have like finally reached, and now we can just
Yeah, it's like your baby. Your baby is out in the world.
Yeah.
I feel more confident now that I can say I have an album. I always have dreamed of releasing an album, and now I'm like, I have one. Check out my album, guys.
It's like a tattoo. Once you get one, that
Yeah.
first one, you're like, oh, which one? It has to be perfect. And now that you've got it, you just want a million.
That's so true with tattoos. You get one and you're like, I want more.
Yeah.
Not
That's
related
me.
with the tattoo analogy.
I have 11.
That's the goal. I want more. Now I want more.
I don't know how you guys do it.
So more tattoos, more music.
Yes. Okay, so dream collaboration India International.
Ooh. India, Diljit.
Diljit Dosanjh. And for me, Divine.
Okay.
Because I like
That would be
Very
a
cool.
cool thing to see.
International.
Even AP.
Actually, yeah.
AP.
Very cool. Karan Aujla or someone. that
Karan
we
Aujla.
wanna work with.
Okay.
International Jungkook for me.
I remember that answer from last time.
Still there. And Ariana Grande maybe, but she's not performing right now.
I would
But in the future.
Dua Lipa.
What about like Doja Cat?
Doja Cat would be so cool.
Oh, Bruno Mars.
Yes, Bruno Mars.
I can't let you guys go without a song, of course. So you all get to pick the track. My favorite is Bolo Bolo, but it's okay, you don't have to sing that. It's just your choice, your choice.
favorite करेंगे.
It's trending now. We must do.
Yes, okay.
It's also our favorite. Sorry. At the moment.
Voices.
क्या छुपा है बोलो बोलो क्या इरादे बोलो बोलो सारे बहाने छोड़ो छोड़ो बोलो ना दिल में क्या छुपा है बोलो बोलो क्या इरादे बोलो बोलो सारे बहाने छोड़ो छोड़ो कैसा है ये नशा मना नशा कैसा नशा डूबे इसमें जरा इसमें जरा इसमें जरा भी तो ये चाहूं रज़ा तेरी मैं जानूं ना छुपा ना छुपा ना तू छुपा Tell me boy what do you wanna do मेरा जादू जादू आसमां में तुझको ले चलूं काबू काबू All your wishes I can make come true तेरा जादू जादू क्यों ना तेरा ख्वाब मैं बनूं कैसे कटे ये रातें दूरी को अब बेटा दे पास जरा तू आके Tell me what's on your mind दिल में क्या छुपा है बोलो बोलो क्या इरादे बोलो बोलो सारे बहाने छोड़ो छोड़ो दिल में क्या छुपा है बोलो बोलो क्या इरादे बोलो बोलो सारे बहाने छोड़ो छोड़ो
Oh, amazing! Thank you so much for this lovely conversation. I wish you all the best for your upcoming music, more tattoos, more fun. And I hope I get to speak to all of you soon for maybe another new track or an album, we don't know. But let's manifest that.
Yes,
Okay.
for sure.
A tradition.
We should.
So much
We
fun.
should.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Filmfare.
Thank you for watching Filmfare.